Yo, what's good? It's your dog, Udo Riverdece, your wholesaling home. Welcome to the jungle, where we put you on game politics on the humble. Um, thank, thank you for coming. That's pop. Uh, don't forget donations, Cash App, CNG23. Um, don't forget to check me out. Welcome to the jungle.com. Got a couple things, still working on it, but you can go check me out. Got a lot of episodes on there. I'm trying to get the most current episodes to load on there. Check the playlist. I got a little video, about 15, 20 years back, but uh, we 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 well futuristic with it. So, but that video leads you to a couple other videos if you want to check me out. You know what I'm talking about? Um, show you we nice. Jesus Christ, we nice. Yeah. Word is bomb. Um, okay. Uh, Lakers versus Washington. Lakers. Toronto at Orlando. See. How many points? Toronto been playing pretty good. I take the Raptors with the 9 points. Uh, Sacramento Kings at Boston. Boston. Portland at New York Knicks. Knicks. I don't know. Them Knicks they've been, you know. Memphis at the Pelicans. Pelicans. Cleveland at Phoenix. Cleveland. Clippers at Denver. Clippers. Uh, Brooklyn at Utah. Jazz. Um, Golden State. Pistons. See how many points. Pistons with 9. Yeah, all day. Pistons with 9. Piston with 9. Jazz. Clippers. Cleveland. Pelicans. Knicks. Boston. Toronto with the 9. Lakers. That's a good few games right there. NHL, we got Blue Jackets at the Blackhawks. Um, Blackhawks is getting 1.5. Say word. I'll raise it up to 2.5 if you're gonna take the Blackhawks. No, yeah, that's what it is. Blackhawks, yeah. Atlanta Blackhawks, I believe. I take the Flyers, Philly over L.A. Avalanche over Detroit. Penguins, Pittsburgh over New York Rangers. Panthers over WPG. Um, Flames over the Sharks. Um, I take the Sharks with the 1.5. Hurricane, Carolina Hurricane versus Washington Hurricane. Um, Buffalo over MTL. Buffalo. Islanders over NSH. Mm, oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Damn, all those tomorrow. Oh, no hockey. I'm sorry. Tomorrow. Today, the only hockey today is the Blackhawks. Let me see how much you can get with the Blackhawks. See what's going on. 2.5. 2.5 with the Blackhawks. Yes, sir. Or yeah, y'all ain't paying for that, so I ain't even gonna say that. Can't tell y'all all that. But yeah, you can take the Blackhawks at 2.5 and put it on your ticket, NBA ticket. Um, it's Friday. Don't forget to finish off your week, get your workout in. You know what I'm talking about? I will be doing the same. Uh, yeah, ain't no culture news, no nothing. Politics. It was some politics. Uh, few politics thing. Anyway, I might come back later with a Data People segment after the games and the workout and all that, and might talk politics. Who knows? Let's see what happens. I know it was something I wanted to talk about. Um, um, oh yeah, it was a Haas video. Haas was talking about he ain't black and all this. Listen, Haas, we all come from the original man. It's not. It's not. It's nothing to be shameful at all, right? Bad enough we in the 20 something hundreds and we still have DNA issues. You understand what I'm saying? Melanin issues or whatever. Somebody confused you for being Dominican, so be it. Puerto Rican, so be it. Light skinned black, so be it. A motherfucker, you look like all three, so it doesn't even matter whether you are or you not. You know what I mean? But when a motherfucker come off with that racial tone, that shit just throw people off. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let the haters do that, cause you know they racist, right? So let them be racist. Don't give them something to point at so they can take the racism off of you, off of themselves, and point it towards you, cause that's what they do. You know what I mean? Or they got one black friend that fucks with them. You know what I mean? And they're like, hey, I got black friends. You know what I'm talking about? All that other shit, but you know, we all come from the tribes. You know what I'm talking about? Um, so, you know, we all been mixed in or some type of other kind of way. You know what I mean? So, being brown is beautiful. Don't let people get under your skin with the bullshit. I mean, you do what you do, Sean. I'm just talking about. I don't know why I'm always telling you something because I don't want them to come at you. Not that every man got to hold his own at the end of the day, but you know what I mean. If I see a brother talking a certain way and he can fix that, you know what I mean, for he can better himself without having no issue, why not tell him now? You don't have to literally say no shit like that. I know how you feel because some dudes will bring it out of you to make you say, well, fuck, nigga, you don't like me, I don't like, fuck you niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Like, what up, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? But, nah, so that's what, that's because they ignorant. You get what I'm saying? Don't necessarily mean you gotta be ignorant. You know what I mean? And they don't like nobody no way. So they find somebody they can put that type of energy on and pick at it until they get a reaction, and then they could be like, "See this motherfucker," and then they justify it. You know what I mean? Whenever you see them in the ledge and you know what I mean, and they nitpicking, you gotta handle it right then and there. Fuck you got going on. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That way he don't even try to braille you in and make you look like, nah, fuck that. Hit him with the pagata off rip. Oh no, he need to move on to the next person. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you, man. Anyway, but nah, it don't make no sense, no. But not let me. What's the word? Incite any violence or whatever. I'm just saying that some people might take offense for you expressing yourself in that manner. So you don't have to, because at the end of the day, you are black, whether you want to admit it, no, whatever. Because Puerto Ricans are black. You know what I'm saying? uh, Mexicans are black. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, throughout the generations and the years, everybody blended in with it. Mexicans, it was slaves in Mexico, it was slaves in PR, it was slaves in DR, it was slaves all over the place. You know what I mean? Um, you know, and this is way, and before then, we was, we was barefooted, you know what I mean? In the trees and tribes and all kinds of shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, Taino Indians and all kind of Zulu Indians and all kind of shit, right? So, I mean, some people, you got to know some of this. I don't understand why, you know what I mean? So, I just so happened to catch your podcast or whatever last night. And I said, "Oh, he going on? Somebody had got under your skin or whatever." So I'm like, "Nah, but he don't need to do that." So gotta look out for the dirty section. The dirty section need to put each other on. The dirty section don't need to be bumping heads with each other. You know what I mean? Y'all already know these motherfuckers don't want us to win, right? So we gotta make sure we on they ass when they ready to go to half stepping. You know what I mean? And let them know, nigga, they can't win up in the dirty section. You heard? Fuck y'all got going on. Anyway, uh, keep doing your thing, everybody. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Me, I'm gonna do the same thing. Tomorrow I'll come back with some more games. Every day I'm gonna be giving y'all some bets so y'all can get some money, pay them bills, and take your girlfriend out to the movies and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? Holla at your dog on no River Day Check. Let me hold Sean. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to go www.welcometothejungle.com. El Leon, check my playlist. I got a video on there. It's one of my old joints, but you'll see what it dep on. You know what I'm talking about? Don't forget the donations. Cash App CNG23. Holla at your dog. You know what I'm talking about? You want to support the show. You want to support the podcast. You want to support the website. You want to support me. Whatever you want to send, it'll be appreciated. You heard? What else? And as far as doing business, I'm working, man. You know what I mean? I do it. I do what I can. I'm pretty sure I can do more. You know what I'm saying? Um, if something don't sound right, if something sound right, then maybe. But if it don't sound right, I mean, like I ain't know. I'm far from a fool, so right now I don't. I'm my own. I do. I own everything. You know what I mean? And that's how I want to keep it. If I'm gonna give a person a share of something, it's because it makes sense. You know what I mean? That's if you know. I mean, hey man, business is business. So if a motherfucker feel like you want to holler at me, come correct. You know what I'm talking about? And then we go from there. But other than that, I'ma stick to my to what I do. You know what I mean? Which is everything. Podcast, music, blah 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 blah. You did. Holla at your dog. Your dog El Leon, Uno River Day Tape. Word is born. Talk to y'all punk ass later. Now get 'em. Don't forget, get money. Yo. Pagata. I'm gone. Get your punk ass up off here.